Imagine waking up to news that a flesh-eating fly, long banished from the US, is back on the prowl, threatening millions of animals and even humans. Sounds like the plot of a horror movie, right? Well, this is real life and it's happening right now. Let me introduce you to the New World screwworm fly. Scientific name, Cochleomia hominivirax. This isn't your average buzz-by-your-ear pest. The female screwworm fly seeks out any open wound on a warm-blooded animal. Cattle, pets, wildlife, even people. She lays her eggs right in that wound. When the maggots hatch, they don't just hang around. They aggressively eat living flesh. If left untreated, the results can be devastating, even deadly. The US and Mexico once pulled off a scientific miracle by eradicating this fly. They did it with the sterile insect technique, releasing literally billions of sterile male flies from airplanes. Get this, female screwworm flies only mate once. If she mates with a sterile male, that's it, no more maggots. It worked so well that by 1982, the fly was gone from the US, and by the 1990s, Mexico was screwworm-free too. But now, after decades of peace, the screwworm is back. It resurfaced in Panama in 2022, exploded across the country in 2023, and by the end of 2024, it had reached Mexico again. Just this year, 8 cases of human infestation have already been reported in Mexico. How did this nightmare return? Scientists have a few theories. Cattle movements might have given the flies a free ride. Rising temperatures are helping them multiply faster. And there's even speculation that the flies are adapting, learning to avoid sterile males. What's at stake? In Central America, 17 million cattle are at risk. In the US, Texas and Florida alone have 14 million more that could be threatened. And humans aren't out of the woods either. So what's being done? The US, Mexico, and Central American governments are working together to ramp up surveillance and boost the release of more sterile flies. A facility in Panama is already churning out over 100 million sterile screwworms every week. But to truly beat this threat, they need to produce 5 times that amount. The USDA is investing millions to retool another facility in Mexico to help with the effort. But there are new challenges this time. It takes time to scale up sterile fly production. A whole generation of veterinarians and farmers haven't seen this pest before, and climate change is making things trickier by removing the cooler weather that helped stop the flies in the past. So, the battle is on. Can science pull off another win against this old enemy, or will the flesh-eating fly find a new foothold? Only time and a lot of sterile flies will tell. Thanks for watching. Stay curious, stay safe.